sounds as of now is still the blasts at the Manchester Arena after Ariana Grande's concert. Now, obviously, that's not what our episode is going to be about, and we are going to remain silent on this and any other killings that occur pretty much every day in parts of the world where it's not that shocking. For today. But quite a lot of noise was made over a man who allegedly was very fussy about food. The former Chief Minister of Karnataka was in the news again, and this time for the most ridiculous reason. The rampant rage against the Dalit communities in India is no new news, but among all the instances of violence and discrimination and practices of untouchability, the fact that BSY Yeddyurappa did not eat food from a Dalit home was served to us on a silver plate as a major news of minor importance.
1, 2, 3, discount!
BSY Yeddyurappa, who was on a tour of drought-hit areas, otherwise known as Dry Run, in a 1 crore SUV made a visit to a Dalit house, where he apparently indulged in breakfast. The problem here was not the fact that he ate any food, but the fact that he did not eat food that was cooked by the Dalit family, but bought from a hotel. So as required by the Fool's Law of 1902, a complaint was filed in Mandya for a breakfast that was eaten in Tumkuru district. Now firstly, I'm not that fussy about food. But hey, what if you make lime rice and I don't like lime rice and I order a thatte idli instead from a hotel? This sort of stuff happens in my house. Sometimes. I'm sure untouchability runs in my family and my mother is an outcast in my house and she must go to the police over it. Now it sounds like I'm oversimplifying an issue of discrimination, but I'm not taking away the fact that there is discrimination in this country against the Dalits. But come on, this is a little ridiculous to be calling it as a practice of untouchability. The word used was refusal to eat home-cooked food, but obviously, BSY is not going to say yes to that.
You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
Now, you know this is a political issue when the Congress starts slapping the BJP leader with a plate for eating thatte idli. But why did Yeddyurappa go all out in trying to defend his stance? Simply because one mark of untouchability on your name can send your political career packing.
Thatte idli parcel.
Yes, under the Untouchability Act, the person practicing untouchability will be banned from contesting in elections to the state or central legislature. So the BJP, along with BSY, had to defend these allegations. Yeddy said there was limited food at home and so they had to get food from out. The BJP media cell then released 2 videos of the hosts of the feast who claimed that he did in fact eat food that was prepared at home. Sure enough, he ate it when no one was watching. My suggestion to the media, seeing as how he was on a drought tour, if you're looking for a scoop which is newsworthy, it's right here in the image. That symbolism of the bottle. Let alone food, BSY won't even drink water from a Dalit house. That would make for some profound news, wouldn't it? And then you would get the response that there is no water in the Dalit house. And then you're on to a real story. The real case is this, my friends. BSY made it a point to go on a road trip to various Dalit houses. And mind you, in a drought-hit area. He made it a point to go and eat in their houses, and then a ridiculous case of not eating home-cooked food was brought up, which gave Yeddyurappa the chance to say that I eat at their houses, thereby pointing it out once again. And also gives him the opportunity to say that the opposition party doesn't care about the Dalits and has been misusing Dalit votes and doing nothing for them.
Wherever you go, don't just go there. Live there.
At the end of the day, here are people who come to your drought-hit houses and drink your water and eat your breakfast or not, and then create news about it, make you vote for them, and then get really busy doing something else and forget to invite you to their place for dinner. And now, who is left with a little hole in their pocket, a bitter taste in the mouth, a little bit more of an identity issue, and hung out to dry like used cloth? If anyone is being had, it's not the thatte idli and the mineral water. It's you.